This is Akashvani Shillong, the Northeast News Bulletin, read by Rikinti Marwin. Before the details, the news headlines. President Draupadi Murmu to address nation on eve of 77th Republic Day today. Union Minister for Northeastern Development and Communications Jyotiraditya M. Scindia visits Shaivar Tirtha Unokoti tourist site at Kalaishar district in Tripura. Mobile internet services in Assam's violence-hit Kokrajhar and Chirang districts restored, and several candidates across Northeast receive appointment letters during Rozgar Mela. The news in details. President Draupadi Murmu will address the nation on the eve of the 77th Republic Day today. The address will be broadcast from 7 p.m. on the entire national network of Akashvani and telecast over all channels of Doordarshan in Hindi, followed by the English version. Broadcast of the address in Hindi and English on Doordarshan will be followed by the broadcast in regional languages by regional channels of Doordarshan. Akashvani will broadcast regional language versions from 9:30 p.m. onwards on its regional networks. Union Minister for North-Eastern Development and Communications Jyotiraditya M. Scindia visited the Shaivar Tirtha Unkoti tourist site at Kalaishar, Unakoti district, Tripura yesterday. He saw the architecture and stone sculptures of the archaeological site and was informed about the history and legends regarding Unakoti. Mr. Scindia told reporters that Shaiva Tirtha Unokoti is a unique example of India's ancient glory and splendor. Work will be done in the coming days to develop the archaeological site, which is a world-class monument, the minister said. Mobile internet services in Assam's violence-hit Kokrajhar and Chirang districts were restored yesterday following improvement in the law and order situation, official orders said. In separate orders, the political department said since normalcy has been largely restored and there is no further apprehension of public unrest or breach of peace and tranquility, mobile internet services were being restored. Mobile internet services were suspended in Borderland Territorial Region districts on Tuesday following tension over a road accident the previous day in which 2 persons were killed. Union Donor Minister Jyotiraditya M. Scindia visited an agarwood-based industrial centre in Uttar Phulbari village of North Tripura district yesterday. He also launched various agarwood-based projects under his ministry. Mr. Scindia told journalists that agarwood-based business in Tripura is currently of a very small scale and it will be expanded to over 2,000 crore rupees per annum. The Union Minister also mentioned that the state possesses both the potential and capacity in this regard. The Manipur High Court has asked central authorities to provide an update on the blocking of a viral video that allegedly shows the killing of a man by armed persons in Churachandpur district. The centre had earlier informed the court that social media platforms were instructed to remove the video. Hearing a writ petition filed by the Manipur government, a single bench of Justice A. Guneshwar Sharma said that the Advocate General had informed the court that there is a viral video of a victim who was killed by unknown persons. It was being circulated on social media and is likely to disturb public order. The video, which surfaced on 21st January, allegedly shows a man being shot dead by suspected militants. The Union Ministry of Electronics and Information Technology had already issued a blocking order on 22nd January. The High Court directed the respondents to place on record updated information on the progress of blocking of the viral clips on or before the next hearing on 18th February. In line with Prime Minister Narendra Modi's commitment to accord the highest priority to employment generation, the 18th Rozgar Mela was organized at Border Security Force Campus Umpling, Shillong yesterday. Appointment letters were handed over to 155 selected candidates from Meghalaya and Arunachal Pradesh. The new recruits included 76 in BSF, 42 in Central Reserve Force, 20 in Indo-Tibetan Border Police, 11 in Assam Rifles, among others. Union Minister of State Satish Kumar Dubey handed over appointment letters to 174 candidates at the BSF Frontier Headquarters in Shalbagan, Tripura yesterday. Among them, 133 were men and 41 were women. In Arunachal Pradesh, 200 candidates were given appointment letters at Itanagar ITBP NE Frontier Headquarters in Kating Hills. In Sikkim, 80 newly appointed youth received their appointment letters at the Rozgar Mela held at ITBP Sector Headquarter, Gangtok. The appointees included 37 candidates from Sikkim, 42 from West Bengal, and 1 from Bihar. Rozgar Mela was organized at Gajraj Hall, Lamwal, Mizoram, where appointment letters were distributed to 40 candidates for government service. The recruits will be joining various central armed police forces, including the Assam Rifles, PSF, CRPF, and Central Industrial Security Force, CISF. Union Minister of State Kamlesh Paswan handed over appointment letters to 366 candidates for various central government organizations at the Assam Rifles Training Center and School at Dimapur, Nagaland. A person was arrested with heroin in Assam's Kachar district, Chief Minister Himanta Biswa Sarma said. He said the arrest was made from Rajghat in Dholai on the basis of intelligence inputs. The Chief Minister lauded the police for nabbing the drug dealer. My Bharat Sikkim, under the aegis of Ministry of Sports and Youth Affairs, Government of India, will observe National Voters' Day under the theme My Bharat, My Vote. The program aims to inculcate a sense of responsibility among first-time young voters. Various activities, including felicitation of first-time voters, a human chain and Padyatra are scheduled to commence from Dodrul Chorten Monastery in Deorali to encourage citizens to exercise their voting rights and strengthen democracy. Revenue powers in Mizoram are set to be decentralized to the civil subdivision level. The subdivisional officer, Civil Thenzol, will soon be entrusted with both revenue and sub-registrar functions, Revenue Minister B. Lalchandzova said on Friday. It's a major administrative reform aimed at improving public service delivery. The minister said that all revenue powers currently exercised by settlement officers at the district level will be now vested with SDO Civil within their respective jurisdictions. The move is expected to significantly reduce inconvenience faced by the public by bringing essential revenue services closer to their homes. The reforms, which are being rolled out beginning from the Deputy Commissioner level, seek to place all administrative wings under a streamlined and unified revenue framework. The initiative will enhance administrative efficiency while ensuring more people-friendly governance across Mizoram, the minister said. In observance of National Girl Child Day yesterday, the East Siang District Police of Arunachal Pradesh undertook a special initiative aimed at promoting leadership, confidence, and empowerment among girls. Ms. Yapi Pujan, a class 9 student of Kasturba Gandhi Balika Vidyalaya, was designated as officer in charge Women Police Station Pasigad for a day. During her symbolic tenure, the student was given practical exposure to policing responsibilities. She patrolled the town, visited joint entrance examination centers, and also interacted with the public. The schoolgirl received briefings from police personnel to understand day-to-day functioning of the women police station. The symbolic initiative was educational in nature, designed to inspire girls by familiarizing them with leadership roles and the functioning of the police system in a safe and supportive environment. Before we end, the news headlines. President Draupadi Murmu to address nation on the eve of 77th Republic Day today. Union Minister for Northeastern Development and Communications Jyotiraditya M. Scindia visits Shaiva Tirtha Unkoti tourist site at Kalaishar, Unakoti district, Tripura. Mobile internet services in Assam's violence-hit Kokrajhar and Chirang districts restored, and several candidates across Northeast receive appointment letters during Rozgar Mela. With that, we end the Northeast News Bulletin from Akashvani Shillong. Have a nice day.